guys, Rexasaur here to do another Rome Total War battle review. This one sent in to me by Aerox and is a 3x3 Heaven Clan battle. See the lag. So, army compositions. We have as the SPQR Heaven Aerox. He has 14 Urbans gold, of one has 1 XP, as well as gold, 6 Praetorians gold. I'm just going to quickly run through it. And I've got on his left Walnut, who has 16 Royal Pikemen, 1 XP gold, and 4 Cretan Archers silver. And further along we have Cleveland, who has 15 Urbans gold, 1 Legionary first gold, 1 Archer Auxiliary bronze, and 3 Praetorians gold, and 1 is 1 XP as well as being gold. Oppositions, we have the esteemed Doctor Who has 6 Cataphracts gold, 7 Silver Shield Pikemen gold, and 7 Silver Shield Legionaries gold. I will assume, because I can't really count that accurately. Then to his left we have Charlie, who has 13 Spartans gold, silver, and 7 Cretan silver. And finally we have Beast, as we play the level, who has as Scipii 14 Urbans gold, 5 Praetorians gold, 1 XP, and 1 Equites silver. So we have some movement. We're going to stay very laggy because of the sheer amount of troops. I'm going to, after this video, going to ask you never to send me 3x3s again, because my computers can't take it, and I don't like giving you laggy 3 frames per second videos. Although they are epic to play, they're pretty laggy, and I don't think they, I give them the quality they need. So if we run down around, I think everyone's going to join forces, which is going to cause them more lag. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to stop recording here, and I'll come back to you when something interesting other than movement actually happens. Something interesting is happening. Yay! Basically we had a big skirmish phase, and then now Walnut is sending forward his legions of Macedonians against the Spartans without any apparent backup. It's a bit odd, I guess. Soon to be joined by the legions. This is 2 frames per second, guys. 2 frames per second. And what have you. A lot of deaths. Those Cretans are really tearing up the lines of the Macedonians, as you can see by the huge amount of death pile. Oh, those are Praetorians. Those are deaths. Oh, we have some, what? Some testudos that were going up there. Oh, and we got a charge. Oh my god. If you can live on this much frame rate, guys, then keep sending me 3x3s. Oh my god. There we go. 3 frames per second. That's better. Come on, Peter throwing. Four frames. 5, 6. 5 frames on this Praetorian, 6 on that dead guy, 7, 5, 6, 5, 8 frames. It's all good. They seem to have gone into testudo for some reason, thinking that they weren't going to charge, and they seem to not have charged, which is a very weird thing to do. I probably would have charged at this point. It's a bit odd. Why doesn't Aerox charge? Well, if we look at the fronts, we can see no one has actually started the fighting. It's just a big, like, shouting spree, I guess you could call it, of we're being attacked and they're attacking us, which means that archers are still going. It's a bit annoying, I guess. Halfway through the battle and not one sword has been unsheathed against the foe. Only arrows have flown across the battlefield. Rather poetic. Interesting. These creations are getting destroyed. That's probably a good thing. And we have missiles being fired above the heads of the Spartans into the line of Macedonians. I zoomed out, but whatever. We can say some Spartans have been destroyed actually. We got this unit here who have lost quite a few men. They're down to 26 from 70 or 80, I think from 80. But still no swords drawn, only arrows flying. Pila have been thrown now. And we have a wave of urbans just departing from the Macedonian front. We've got some experience gained up here from these Grecians. And the charge starts, I assume, or the movement, really close movement. More experience. Oh, and the first charging has become urbans moving forward. Here it is. Charge of these urbans into non-phalanx down silver shield pikemen. It seems to me I've completely fucked up my silver shield pikeman to silver shield legionnaire ratio. There's probably only 2 silver shield legionnaires. Here we go, the charge into these has happened. Spartans still as yet unmanned. That's probably meant to be that way. And here we go, charge forward. We're going to see a lot more frame pickup because of the lack of men. They will be on the battlefield. Stab, 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 I say. Here you go, the first route of the metal happens to be on the... oh, both sides actually. Should probably send forth his men rather than just keep them there, but whatever. Yet to send in most of the urban cohorts into the fray, just waiting behind, attacking them whilst they're still in Testudo. Send them around the back, and Aerox's men start routing. I scratch my head. And now we've got a big movement of troops all around the fields. We have a lot of deaths. Continuous. You can see that the line isn't breaking, it's just fluctuating between 2 sides. Spartans sent here to reinforce. Spartans desperately trying to hold the line against this massive Macedonians. whilst the Scipii and the SPQR on this side are routing at turns. Cataphracts being sent in. Oh, excuse me. Oh, move. And now we got a big wave of urban cohorts charging in, and it's going to be charging in from most sides. Peeler being thrown, tossed into the air into the shields of urbans on the other side. Massive collapse of battles. Flanking maneuver from Macedon, but can they hold this Spartan force at bay with the amount of deaths they've taken? However, if you look at through the pikes, such a mass death, and the Greek general has fallen to the Macedonian pikes, and Scipii wisely sends in his cav to the side of this Macedonian phalanx, try and break their morale before the Spartans themselves break, but it's too late. The middle of the Spartan army has gone. Time to pierce through the centre. The flanks are still holding to the Roman assaults, but the middle is lost. The cavalry of the Scipii, though, running through the men, creating a mass rout on them. A good amount of Spartans still alive on the flank here, but will it be enough really to hold on this front now that their general is dead? Will they keep their nerve? Only time will tell at this point. You can see these cataphracts in attack with these Praetorians. We've risen to 9 frames a second. A lot of deaths going on, and we've got some urbans in the fray as well. These cataphracts seem to not be having the best of day, and the cataphract general is dead also. So it's 3 generals to 1 now. Only Scipii still has his general alive and kicking. And the urban cohorts getting destroyed slowly. And we have a rout on the SPQR front. Spartans are gone, a huge amount of deaths going around. The urban line is still holding against the, I should say the other way around actually, the Seleucid line is holding against the urban cohorts, but for how long more? There's still some reserve units around, and we've got these Spartans going around the back. This has turned into 2 little fronts now, with the SPQR Aerox in really dire trouble. Really needs help from Walnut as Macedon to there, but he's going to run away. We got some little charge from urbans here. Really have to take out the urban general of Scipii to really turn this around for Aerox, who doesn't seem to be having the best of days. Phalanxing down, trying to attack them from behind. Seems to me like Beast is trying to move his men away from the phalanxes, charging in his men, trying to cause that final rout. Succeeding on some units, but it won't be enough. I don't think. A lot of deaths are going to happen from the back. That said, he has caused quite a large amount of routing, but as general is still standing, and that's what's keeping him in the battle. They got some cavalry auxilia here doing nothing. On this side, still looks pretty. It looks more like the SPQR is losing more men than the Seleucids are. Walnut managing to just bypass this unit of legionaries. This legionary cohort is just going forward. There we go. Got charged. The general has been pulled out by Beast. A wise move. Trying to consolidate his men before the wrath. Now, where is the Praetorians? Are they all dead? Or are they routing down men? They're not running down men. That means they must be all dead. Or routing. Aerox's Praetorians finally gone. Mass rout from the Seleucids on this side. It's all gone to the shits. All that's left is a very meagre 2 units of Greek city Spartans. And the routing continues, and it's pretty much all over for this 1 unit. And there we go. Greek cities are down.
Only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Looks like Aerox only has 2 units left also though. It's not going too well for him. Beast seems to have the strongest army from his alliance, but it's pretty much over for them. That said, he could probably still take out some Macedonians or what have you. He lost a lot of men from those Cretians, but the Cretians are running away. Cavalry auxiliary aren't exactly the best. So now Beast is going to try and surround the host on his flank, but it's all lost on the other flank, so Aerox's allies can and probably will come to its aid. A mass amount of death if we just scroll the battlefield for the dead from one side to the other. See a lot of Seleucids, a lot more Seleucids, a lot of SPQR as well, but a vast amount of Seleucids, some Spartans tattered all over the place. And now we enter the fray of the Spartans versus Macedonians, and you can see a mass amount. There's probably 2 Macedonians for every Spartan, but still it's not enough. They've got some Cretians, a huge amount of dead Cretians and 1 random Spartan there. Just willowing in the deaths. And over here we have huge cavalry force, got a lot of Aerox's men here. Random burnt corpses also, and here we come across the normal fight. Fight to the deaths, and these cavalry auxiliary are not actually sending any help. We've got cataphracts dead on the battlefield next to some Praetorians, and it's all over for Beast. Now that the aid of Cleveland is coming in, not from the most amazing perspective. We've got the general is still alive though. I guess that's something that he can be proud of, that his general did not die, kept his cool. But a lot of deaths. Going into Testudo. Not really the best force to do against the rear. Probably either pressed the wrong button or completely failed. A lot of defense, but not enough. Yeah, all his men have gone to Testudo. Final defiance. We shall die like a turtle. And the general finally runs away.
Now he flees the field like a coward.
Realizes that the day is lost, but he seems to have his life intact for now. And the sun in the horizon runs with his men. 2 loyalists break down whilst the rest of his men fight on till the end. We still have 1 dutiful Macedonian trio.
Our army is victorious.
Oh wait, what the hell are they doing here? Worthy victory, but at what cost? So, the statistics of the battle. Be nice if we had a total, that would be nice, but everyone killed a huge amount. Cleveland killed actually more than what he did, but so did Beast. Doctor Who did not kill even half of what he had taken into battle. If we look at Aerox's army, his airman cohort's killing over 100 apiece. John Cav doing awful, probably under the cataphracts. And then we have Cleveland, same general thing. Urban's, well, actually much less kills on Cleveland's side, which is a bit odd, because it seems to me like Aerox killed more, unless that is Aerox's battle army. Army? Oh, that must be Cleveland's army. Yeah, that's probably Cleveland's army then. Oh yeah, it is, because it's got Aerox in it. So yeah, Aerox not doing too good, kills wise. One of his Praetorians got 100. His Praetorians did more than Cleveland's, but anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. And please do not send me any more 3v3s, although they are fun to watch. They are very, very laggy, and a maximum 2v2s would be nice. All 6-player free-for-alls, but that's still pushing it a little bit. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you next week for more battle reviews.